Capone Tone here, and welcome to part 47 of my Final Fantasy VII walkthrough slash playthrough. We are still in our submarine. We just picked up the huge materia from the sub we blew up after doing the underwater reactor quest. But now we are going to do a little bit more exploring under the sea. The first thing we are going to do is head to the airplane, Shinra airplane that's destroyed down here, and just follow my lead, and you can see that it's right there. Now I'm going to do some other exploring down here as well after we're done with this. Not sure what I'm looking at right now. I think I'm looking for the other thing that's down here right now, and you'll see what that is in a little bit. But now we're in the Shinra airplane, Gelniki. The enemies in here are a bitch. They're very strong, probably the strongest enemies in the game. But I saved the game, picked up a new weapon too called Heaven's Cloud. I think that's an upgraded weapon. His third best weapon overall, I believe. But now here are the Turks. They happen to randomly be down here. It's a small world. But anyway, we gotta fight them again. And what you want to do in this battle is definitely try to steal from both the Turks, especially Reno. Keep doing it until you can steal their items. Magic Breath is a strong attack. It'll do a good amount of damage to them. Have a big guard casted. They have pretty strong attacks as well. And I have the Cursed Ring on Clouds to increase his luck, so his steal rate will be a little bit better. Hopefully he'll be able to steal before he dies. Because Reno has a very good item. He has the Touph ring, and that is one of the best accessories in the game. It's actually the accessory that Sephiroth wears. Ha! That's pretty funny. Reno uses this Turk-like attack. He used it on Sid, that's why he's confused. And he casted Magic Breath on us and actually healed our party. Except him, because of our armor. We're gonna try to keep stealing until we get this damn thing. So we're gonna try to go a little bit easier on him. We finally got the Touph ring. That's good. But now it looks like Cloud's gonna die before he's able to use his limit break. Yep. Oh no! It's death! Alright, now we're gonna have to revive Cloud, then steal from Rude. And what's his name? Sid is confused again, so he used this damn Phoenix down on Reno. And Tifa will have to be the one that revives Cloud. And now we're gonna try to steal from Rude now, while the other two keep attacking. And make sure you have a ribbon on at least one person. The ribbon you got from the Temple of Ancients, just so that person won't get confused from the Neo-Turk light. I have it on Tifa right now, that's why she's not getting confused. And we got the Ziedrich, or the Ziedrich. It's a pretty strong armor. It's actually the strongest armor in the game, but the only downfall is it has no materia slots. So if you're playing a materia run game, or using no materia, yes, that would be the best armor to put on. Now Reno's gonna run away, but looks like Rude is hanging back. He's got balls. Just sitting here taking a beating for a little bit longer. There's no chance. Jeez, is he ever gonna run? He's just sitting here getting his ass kicked. Wow. Can't deny that he doesn't have courage. Alright, finally he's gonna run away. I don't know what he was doing though, he's just sitting there. But anyway, battle complete. We got pretty good items out of it. Got Touph and the Ziedrich, and a lot of experience, a lot of money. Good battle overall. And now we're gonna equip the Touph on Cloud, 50 to Vitality and Spirit. That is pretty damn good. And I saved the game again. And there's some pretty good items in here as well. And I'm running away from pretty much every battle in here because the enemies are very powerful. That chest had a Mega Elixir, Escort Guard, that's another pretty good armor. I think only guys can wear it though. Seems like it because it's not eligible for Tifa. So we're gonna put it on someone. Yep. Well, Fire Armlet's just as good, but Escort Guard absorbs everything, so that has the determining factor. That's why I equipped it. It absorbs pretty much every kind of elemental attack, while at the same time having pretty good stats. There's the double cut materia. That's another good materia. We're gonna put that on in a second. And if you looked in the very back left corner, you get the Conformer from that chest. Conformer is the ultimate weapon for Yuffie. It's her best weapon. So yeah, we already got it pretty early on in the game. Now I'm gonna put double cut on somebody. Alright. I think Tifa has it. We will use a tent and a hyper. Now we'll check out the other side of the plane. And here's the cargo room. Mega Elixir. Really good items here. Yep, I'm pretty much just running away from every battle. Spirit Lance, another good weapon for Cid. It's a dramatic improvement to his attack. So plus 30 to his attack. But he loses one materia slot, and that weapon doesn't have 2x growth to materia, but that's okay. Now check out the downstairs. All messed up. There's the Hades materia. That's a very good summon. Not sure who we're gonna put it on. Yeah, screw MP Turbo. Give Cloud Hades. And 2 more items down here. The Highwind, that is Cid's level 4 limit break. And the Outsider is a weapon for Vincent. I think we're done with the airplane now. Got all the items we can get. So I think it's safe for us to finally leave. First we'll save the game. And then get out of here. Alright. So now it's back to the Junon base so we can park the submarine. Actually, no, we're going to do something else first. By heading this way, we can also get an item that we have to get later. But we're going to get it right now. Once you get to that fork, you take the right. And If you go all the way in the back, you'll see this weird looking key thingy. It looks like a stick. Seems like a key to something. It seems really old. Several thousand years old. Ancients? Key to the ancients. That's gonna come into play a little bit later on. So you might as well just get it right now while we're underwater. Now we're going to go back up. Better to just use the submarine like this to avoid any chance of hitting Emerald Weapon, which in case, or if that does happen, we will get our ass kicked. So just better to avoid them overall by staying at the top of the ocean. And the next thing on our to-do list is a side quest at Wutai. It's Yuffie's hometown. It's on the western side of the map, western continent, very west. So take the Highwind all the way down there. Park it right there. And I will see y'all next time on part 48 of my Final Fantasy VII walkthrough / playthrough.